What's up, guys? Coming to you live. I'm sorry I am outside, but big breaking news today, so I'm going to go ahead and cover it wherever I'm at while I'm walking the dogs in the evening. I wanted to get this out to you immediately. I'm Hugh Carnahan, the owner of Business Wealth Blueprint. Collectively, we control about $44 million, of which most of which we built in the last 4 years. And we are basically very affected by interest rates. So today, a few hours ago, the Fed dropped interest rates by 0.5%, which doesn't sound like a lot. Some analysts were hoping for more, 0.75% or something like that. However, what does that mean for you as an investor? What does that mean for you as a business owner? What does that mean for us? Well, I'm going to share with you some things that we are looking at. So for the last year, we have been really going above and beyond. For the last 2 years, really, it's been a stretch. All my business owner friends, not just in real estate, but in people who run breweries, people who run manufacturing facilities, have really felt the squeeze. And any time that we've had an issue like this where interest rates were raised so suddenly, the economy took a hit because money became unavailable. With the drop of the interest rates, our money is becoming more available. This means for the very first time in many years, we might be looking at refinancing our debt, which is good, because a lot of real estate is driven by debt. And this is good news because people who have struggled to afford homes, the lower interest rate means that they're going to have a lower monthly payment, which means they can qualify for more expensive homes. And it means that they lower the barrier to entry for them being able to purchase homes, which is probably going to light the real estate market on fire. Additionally, there was something called the lock-in effect that happened when the Fed raised rates so suddenly by accident. And the lock-in effect was that rates were so low, and now they were so high, a lot of people did not want to refinance. They said, I'm going to hunker down, I'm going to stay in my house, I'm not going to move, I'm not going to buy anything. So inventory was artificially suppressed, where people did not want to move because they did not want to give up their low interest rate at 2%, 3%, for a high interest rate at 7% plus. With the 0.5%, this is the very first time since March of 2020, or March 2021, I believe, whatever it is, it'll be on the screen. It's the very first time that rates have begun to drop since they started being raised. And that is a massive deal, because it is signaling, it is a signal from the Fed that interest rates have dropped, or that inflation has dropped to a negligible amount. And so this is a really big news for us. It means that people are going to probably be more creative. The downsides of it is that housing is probably going to get more expensive. Real estate is probably going to get more expensive. Nationally, or I don't know about nationally overall with the crazy markets like your San Francisco's and New York's. But for the most part, real estate's been steady and still increasing over the entire course of time that we have been basically that interest rates have been up, because the inventory was so low due to supply. Well, now inventory can be increased, but buying power is also up. So houses are probably going to go up in value. Real estate is probably going to go up in value. But from us, this is a great sign, because we've been waiting on this. We have renovated 5, 6, 7, 10, 15 homes in the last 2.5 years, and we have been unable to get our money back out of the property. And so this means that we are moving into a period, or towards a period, right? Certainly this is nowhere near rates what they were like before, but we are moving towards a period where interest rates, as they come down, we can borrow easier, we can get more money out. And what are we going to do with that money? We're probably going to go take it and we're going to go buy more real estate. We're going to go renovate more houses. We're going to do more things. So how does this impact you? If you had a high interest rate, it might become a good idea for you to borrow, or it might become good for you to run the numbers to see, does it make sense for you to refinance into a lower interest rate to drop your monthly payment? If you want, oh, there's some dogs playing here. Oh. Hey guys, I'm trying to shoot a video. You could refinance your rate, right? If you have a full point drop and you just bought your house at 7.5%, I think interest rates are going to be more like in the low 6s at this point in time. That could be a significant savings for your monthly bill. Now, if you have been on the sidelines wanting to get into real estate, wanting to get into some kind of investment, now as interest rates drop, your house could be worth more. You could do a cash out refinance, reappraise your house. Let's say you bought your house for $200,000 2 years ago. It could be worth $300,000 today. And with the lower interest rate, you could keep your payment the same. Maybe you pull out 20 or 30 grand in your pocket. If you go buy a boat with that, probably not a great financial choice. If you go buy real estate that cash flows with that, or you go buy an asset that could make you money, probably a better choice. So again, these tools are to us just like any tool, just like a vehicle, like a car or pickup truck or firearm, whatever it may be. Tools can harm us, tools can help us. So with this credit being dropped, it opens up a lot more financing options that we have not had in several years. There's been a lot of pain out there, and this might become a chance for us to be finally able to take advantage of it. So we're excited about it. I will keep you up to date. But if you want to check out more information, check out the links below. You want to help the channel out, watch this next video.